What's up, my people? First of all, I want to say God bless and one love. Hope all is well with everybody, and I hope all of y'all continue to prosper, learn, and grow. In Jesus Christ's name, amen. Okay, today I would like to speak to you all about the difference between right and wrong, and how we understand the difference between right and wrong. Okay, let's look in. This is Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 8. It says, Ye shall not do after all the things that we do here this day. Every man whatsoever is right in his own eyes. Amen. Okay, we see a lot of this going on in the world today. That's why things are so out of whack. You see what I'm saying? Things are so unorganized and messed up because everybody is doing what they want to do instead of all of us being like-minded, like it says in the Bible, and doing what God asks of us to do. Period. And just because we are like-minded don't mean that we all have to do everything the same. That's not the case. I'm saying like-minded as far as God is concerned. You see what I'm saying? We all are focused on God. We all are following God. Even though we do things differently, it all adds up. You see what I'm saying? To the same positive results. Being like-minded. We don't have to go the same way to do the same things. You see what I'm saying? You can go your own way because you are your own person. But we all must be on the same mission. Everybody's on a different mission. Everybody has their own intentions. You see what I'm saying? Their own plans. That's what's going on today. Okay? Now, we know the difference between right and wrong when we truly read this Bible. This is our manuscript. This is going to give you the difference between right and wrong. And people reject God because of that. They reject the Bible because it clearly shows you what's right and what's wrong. And people don't want to hear that. They want to do what they want to do. You see what I'm saying? That's how it is, and that's real. They want to do what they want to do, so they don't want to hear nothing that God's talking about. They don't want to go to church. They don't want to be bothered with none of that. They want to do what they want to do because they feel it's the right thing to do. Just like God says, they are right in their own eyes. You see what I'm saying? You're not right in God's eyes. You're right in your own eyes. Period. And if God say you're wrong, you're wrong. Period. And that's specific. You see what I'm saying? That's facts, man. That's true. Because God created good and evil. So he know what's right and what's wrong. What's good and what's bad. Period. You see what I'm saying? You can fool, man. You can fool people, but you're not going to fool God. Period. He knows the difference. A lot of us don't. And it's counted even worse against you when you know the difference between right and wrong and you continuously do the wrong thing. Now, don't get wrong. You see what I'm saying? We are all human. Sometimes we go against, you see what I'm saying, our better judgment. And we make mistakes or we do the wrong thing. We human. But it's not to continuously do it, just like being stubborn or being like just straight out bold or arrogant. You see what I'm saying? Or just acting like you don't care. You see what I'm saying? Oh, God is supposed to care about you when you act like that towards him? Or are other people supposed to care about you when you act like that towards them? No, not at all. You see what I'm saying? Because you're doing something on purpose. You're not doing it out of not knowing. Some people don't know. You see what I'm saying? God has, very, very great understanding for those people because they don't know. He know that they're doing wrong, but they don't know the difference between right and wrong. They don't truly know. But the ones that know and do it anyways, you might as well be spitting in God's face. Period. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people do reject the Bible and reject God because they know that what's right and what's wrong is in this Bible. And they're not going to have any excuses once they really get deep into this Bible, and you're not gonna have no excuses on why you continuously doing the wrong thing. Because this shows you. That's like, okay, perfect example. If someone gives you instructions on how to do something, you don't have no excuse for why you didn't do, what I'm saying, what you were supposed to do. Period. It's like if you study for a test. You don't have no excuses on why you failed that test if you studied for it. If you failed, it's because you didn't study. And that's what we're doing in life. We failing because we not studying the instructions on life, and that's the Bible. Period. This is meant for us. From the beginning to now, you know what I'm saying? To the end of time. Period. This is past, present, and future. This is what will lead us and guide us. The right way. You see what I'm saying? And show us what's real and what's not. And people don't want to have nothing to do with that. That's why Satan will keep you away from the Bible. That's why he's keeping many people away from the Bible. Because he knows what's in it. And as long as he can keep you away from this and keep your mind filled with a whole bunch of bullcrap, stupidity, and foolishness, he got you. That's what's going on out here in the world. And that's real. That's how it is, man. He got you. And like I said, don't get wrong. Ain't nobody trying to be holier than thou. Ain't nobody trying to be, God. You see what I'm saying? We trying to keep it real, period. Be real. Have your life balanced, man. That's what they say in the Bible. We do wrong, man. We still human. But try to do the right thing as much as possible. And then correct your mistakes and be real about it, man. Say, okay, I was wrong. That's what God wants. You see what I'm saying? Be real. And then, if you know the difference between right and wrong, especially teach these kids. And teach other people. Don't just let them do the wrong thing knowing they're going to be in trouble for it. They're going to get in trouble. Teach them what's real, man. Period. That's what God is asking us to do. You see what I'm saying? So, to anybody out there, if you don't know the difference, truly know the difference between right and wrong, get in this Bible. It will show you. Period. And if you do know the difference, you see what I'm saying? I suggest that you do the right thing as much as possible. I'm not saying do it all day, every day, and you just gonna do the right thing for the rest of your life. I'm saying do it as much as possible. And when you do make a mistake or you do the wrong thing, ask God for forgiveness. You see what I'm saying? And after that, continue on moving forward. So God bless my people. Keep your head up. One love. Continue to prosper, learn, and grow. Never forget. Keep God with you, no matter what. In Jesus Christ's name. Amen.